Ephestus. A lame child is born. Let us go back once again to distant time where the goddess Hera married great Zeus and became queen of the skies. Now she was about to give birth to her first child, and her joy was indescribable, for she believed that she would bear a son who would be triple of the pride of Zeus of Olympus and apple of his parents' eye. But instead she bore Hephaestus, a baby so crippled and ugly that as soon as she set eyes on him, she took him by his lame leg, and the words are hard to say. A mother casting away her son seems cruel beyond belief, yet once it was not so. It is worth leaving legend aside for a moment to see how and why a deed which today seems unreasonable and weak once seemed right and natural. If we live through the pages of history, we shall see that in ancient Sparta, mothers who gave birth to deformed children had to go and throw them into the terrible abyss of Caidas on the slopes of the Mount Taygetus. Whatever their feelings as mothers, it naturally never crossed their minds that what they were doing was wrong. On the contrary, they believed that they were doing their duty to state, which needed the finest and strongest soldiers. However, this cruel custom did not come into being overnight. It had existed since long, long before, and Sparta, which was a military state, merely kept up the custom longer. As we have seen in the earlier chapter of this story, this was a time when men lived and fought like wild beasts in the forests in their struggle to survive. A lot of children were born, but very few lived. And those that had the last chance of growing up were those that were born crippled. For this reason, I did not seem an evil deed to abandon such children, but rather obedience to the will of the gods. These were times when man's life was hard. His customs were hard too, and his meats likewise. Strange meats to us, perhaps, but not to the people of those days. However, let us take up our story once again. When the goddess Hera saw that she had given birth to such a lame and ugly baby, she felt so angry and insulted that she grasped it by one leg, swung it twice round head, and hurled it over Mount Olympus. Such was her strength that the poor baby soared over land and sea for a day and night, and on the second day, down, it plunged into the ocean and plummeted down into its bottomless depths. Here, no doubt, the baby would have been drowned and lost forever, had he not been the immortal Ephestus, god of fire of the forge. The sea goddesses Thetis and Eurynome took pity on the little god and cared for him. He was raised in a cave of sapphire blue, and ugly and lame though he was, he also grew up to be hard-working and kind-hearted. And he loved the two goddesses who saved him and brought him up to manhood.